Let's speedrun 10 habits to quietly kill your IQ.
Number 1. Switching between tasks rapidly. Watching something while scrolling, working with a podcast on, 2 screens at once. Your brain doesn't actually multitask, it just switches really fast, and every single switch costs you. Studies show that it can temporarily drop your functional IQ by up to 15 points per session. Your brain is spending all its energy changing gears and has nothing left for actual thinking. So if you want to be super unproductive, do it. Number 2. Breathing through your mouth instead of your nose. Nasal breathing delivers nitric oxide into your bloodstream, which directly supports oxygen delivery to the brain. Mouth breathing cuts that process out entirely and quietly reduces prefrontal cortex efficiency over time. You know those Lux magazine videos? Ironically, the one good thing they do other than hammering their jaw like a moron is avoiding breathing through their mouths. So whatever you do,
always breathe through your mouth.
Number 3. Sitting for more than 2 hours without moving. Blood flow to the brain slows. Oxygen and neurotrophic factors, the stuff that keeps your neurons firing properly, stop circulating the way they should. Your brain doesn't run on motivation, it runs on blood flow. So my advice, order 10 people's worth of food and rot in your room the whole day. Number 4. Waiting until you feel thirsty to drink water. By the time thirst kicks in, you're already at 1 to 2% dehydration, which is the point where brain tissue starts losing fluid volume and your neurons have to work significantly harder to process the exact same information they were handling fine an hour ago. Nothing about the task changed. Your brain is just running low and you waited for the warning light to come on. So do the world a favor and don't drink water. Number 5. Oh, this one's for everyone. The second you can't remember something, an actor's name, a word, a date, you Google it immediately without giving your brain a chance to try. Researchers call this the Google effect. If your brain knows that you have a phone that you can ask anything and get an answer, it won't bother trying to remember a single thing. Number 6. Your phone sitting on the desk right now, face down, silent, doesn't matter. Just having it in your line of sight creates what researchers call attentional leak. A portion of your working memory is constantly dedicated to suppressing the urge to check it. You're not checking it, but you're thinking about not checking it. And that uses the same cognitive resource you need for everything else. The phone doesn't have to be on for it to cost you. So next time, put the phone right in front of you so it can take up even more of your attention. Number 7. Hitting a snooze every time you fall back asleep. Your brain re-enters a sleep cycle it's not going to be allowed to finish. And when the alarm cuts it short again, you wake up mid-cycle. That triggers sleep inertia, a neurological grogginess that can impair your processing speed and reaction time for up to 4 hours after waking. If you have a class or an exam tomorrow, make sure you have 100 alarms to make sure your brain never gets into proper sleep. Number 8. High sugar first thing in the morning. A sweetened coffee, juice, a pastry, your brain spikes on glucose, feels sharp for about 40 minutes. Then the insulin response hits and your blood sugar crashes hard. Your brain runs on a steady glucose, not a spike and a drop. Number 9. Bright lights and screens right before bed. Your brain reads that light as daylight and suppresses melatonin production, which disrupts your deep sleep architecture. There's a process called the glymphatic system. It flushes out toxic metabolic waste from the day. With your phone glued to your face before bed, it won't run properly. You wake up the next morning with yesterday's neurological garbage still sitting there. And number 10. Hours of passive scrolling and binge watching with no active engagement. Your brain's critical thinking and problem-solving networks go completely quiet. The longer they stay quiet, the harder it becomes to switch them back on. And you'll feel it when sitting down to do actual focused work starts feeling physically exhausting for no clear reason. And we did it! 10 habits. Now you're officially Patrick. Be honest, how many of these are you doing today? Tell me down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe and check out the channel for more breakdowns. Bye bye!